Who says marriage has to only be between two people? For some celebrity couples, total commitment to a partner doesn't necessarily mean giving up the occasional second lover along the way.
I will start with monogamy, then commitment, and then I will have the marriage.
The marriage comes with commitment, ma'am. Unless you'd like something on the side.
Oh.
These celebs have admitted that a wandering eye hasn't necessarily been a deal breaker in their relationships, for better and for worse. Big Willie style. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have endured years of open marriage rumors, which they've alternated between denying and vaguely affirming. Pinkett Smith told HuffPost Live in April 2013,
"I've always told Will, you can do whatever you want, as long as you can look at yourself in the mirror and be okay."
A few days later, she clarified her statement on Facebook, writing, "The statement I made in regard to Will can do whatever he wants has illuminated the need to discuss the relationship between trust and love and how they coexist. Do we believe loving someone means owning them? Do we believe that ownership is the reason someone should behave? Do we believe that the more control we put on someone, the safer we are? What of trust and love?" She then closed it out with, "Will and I both can do whatever we want because we trust each other to do so. This does not mean we have an open relationship. This means we have a grown one." You say tomato, she says tomato. Monique and Sydney Hicks. Monique and her husband, Sydney Hicks, have been very candid about their open marriage in recent years. The Precious actress has admitted that it was her who came up with the idea of keeping their bedroom door ajar for other visitors.
When we first had the conversation, it was because I was still in the mindset of I'm an entertainer, I'm a performer, and I want to have it all. So I said, you know what, I want to have an open marriage.
The only rule between them, she revealed, is that they're honest with one another about everything and everyone they do. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Before their messy split in 2016, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt may have had an open arrangement going on as well. In 2011, Jolie reportedly told a German magazine, quote, "I doubt that fidelity is absolutely essential for a relationship. It's worse to leave your partner and talk badly about him afterwards. Neither Brad nor I have ever claimed that living together means to be chained together. We make sure that we never restrict each other." End quote.
You don't dance.
It's just part of my cover, sweetheart.
Was sloth part of it too?
Paula Patton and Robin Thicke. File this one under another alleged open marriage gone wrong. Paula Patton and Robin Thicke reportedly had a consensual three-way relationship with a masseuse, as well as flings with several other women. However, Patton allegedly called it quits with the Blurred Lines singer when the lines between Thicke and the masseuse, well, blurred, and they allegedly had a separate affair behind Patton's back.
I am like every woman. Love made me crazy. I was suspicious, and I drove all the way down to his house, and I got in the bushes.
When Howard Stern asked Thicke if he'd had an open marriage, he replied, "Out of respect for her, we just won't answer that one." However, he did later say in another interview that it wasn't an affair that ended their marriage.
We're apart because we just couldn't be together anymore for a while. And, you know, there's 100 different reasons. There isn't just one.
Shirley MacLaine and Steve Parker. Tinseltown's most lovable weirdo, Shirley MacLaine, has revealed that her former marriage to Steve Parker worked for a long time because of the fact it was an open relationship.
I guess you could say practiced an open marriage in 1954, which was, another lifetime. No one understood it. We did. He lived in Japan, basically. I lived in America working and this and that. We'd meet up, always great friends, traveled sometimes together. I think that's the basis for a long-lasting marriage, if you really want to do such a thing.
MacLaine and Parker were married for 28 years before their 1982 split, and she still refers to him as the love of her life.
I'll take the complete dinner. You hold the commitment, you hold the monogamy, and just bring me the sex. That way nobody gets in trouble and I get what I want.
Dolly Parton and Carl Dean. Country music legend Dolly Parton has been married to her husband for half a century now, and they might have an open relationship to thank for their success. Or maybe not?
I always make a joke, and people say, how could you what's your secret? And I said, well, I stay gone.
You be the judge. In 2007, she was quoted to say, "If we cheat, we don't know it. So if we do cheat, it's very good for both of us. I don't want to know it if he's cheating on me. If I'm cheating on him, he wouldn't want to know it. And if we do, if that's what's making it work, then that's fine too." Parton later told Oprah Winfrey that her remarks were taken out of context, saying, "That just means we let each other be who we are and how we are. But I'd kill him if I knew he was with somebody. We love people. He knows I'm a flirt and a tease, but it's harmless. I've never met the man that would take his place." Ethan and Ryan Hawke. Ethan Hawke began his relationship with his current wife Ryan while he was still married to his ex Uma Thurman. So it comes as little surprise that he's open to, well, openness. While he didn't say so explicitly, he did explain in an interview, quote, "My relationship with my present wife is thrilling to me and I'm committed to it, but neither she nor I know what shape the future will come in. Sexual fidelity can't be the whole thing you hang your relationship on. If you really love somebody, you want them to grow, but you don't get to define how that happens. They do." He added, "People have such a childish view of monogamy and fidelity, as opposed to a recognition that our species is not monogamous. To act all indignant that your world has been rocked because your lover wasn't faithful to you is a little bit like acting rocked that your hair went gray." End quote.
It's that monogamy thing, rearing its ugly head again.
What monogamy thing?
It's nothing. It's just a little theory of mine.
Yeah, why don't you keep that to yourself?
Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.